Hello, Stefan from Octomind here. Today I'm going to show you how to integrate our new batch integration right into your GitHub workflow. For demo purposes, I have a small application called Recipe Handler that is basically providing a way of sorting your recipes. And what we will do, we have a create a pull request where there is a new possibility to bookmark your recipes that is not available in the main branch currently. So what you can do here, which is the local running thing, you can add a bookmark here and also see bookmarked recipes over here. So how does this look like? In my GitHub workflow, I integrated 3 steps from Octomind. One is what you already know, maybe the normal test runner that runs all your end-to-end tests in your GitHub pull request. The second is the batch generation, which is what I'm talking about today. So this is also available via GitHub Action. And then we add an additional helper step that basically creates a comment on the GitHub pull request so that we can easily see our results from the batch generation. So I will go ahead, create a new branch and the pull request. So I call it bookmark demo. And then there's a small change this time that is only about this comment to what I had before. And I will push this and create a pull request afterwards. New pull request. I will do this against the main branch and add some text here, bookmark feature, and also some pull request description that is basically used to control also later what is being tested. And when I create this pull request, of course, the GitHub workflow will be triggered. That builds the application, creates a new branch deployment, and also runs tests. And this is the new thing, also creates new test cases, especially for this pull request feature. So we need to give it a minute to wait until all the building is done. And then we see comments on the pull request coming in, pointing us to, in the first step, as I showed you, the test execution for all the end-to-end tests that we have already for this pull request. And the second would be then the new tests being generated for this new feature on the pull request. Now it's being deployed. And in a second, we should see the testing and the batch generation comments coming in so that we can see Octomind end-to-end tests are being executed. And of course, also new tests being generated based on this pull request. So we see already the comments on the pull request. One is end-to-end test report, and the other one, the more interesting one, is the Octomind batch generation. So when I now click on this link, the application opens up, and we see our test agent automatically creating new test cases based on these pull requests and adding it to the Octomind test suite. So it automatically explores the application, looking for test cases for this new feature that is the subject of that pull request. And then we can easily add those to our normal test suite. So currently it's still looking around. And when we wait a few more minutes, we will see test cases coming in over here that we then also can explore. So this is now the first test case coming in that is being generated based on the exploration that the agent did. And we will see a few more coming in a minute, but we can also already look at this one that is now being generated in the background based on a prompt that the auto discovery based on the pull request is coming up with. So we see one of these clear structured prompts over here, and we see now the agent composing a test case. So in the batch generation, it's still looking around, searching for more test cases. And after a while, we will see more test cases coming in that section over here, all basically integrated in your flow. This is all you need to do, basically, to have this functionality built in your development workflow. Basically, coming back to this workflow snippet, and you will find this also in the documentation. Just integrate these two steps in your pull request workflow, and you're done. Thanks for watching.